Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. Really is nice to see all your happy, sweet...
Good audience.
They're all my fans.
I thought they were. Where they all stood up and cheered and waved their pension books. You can always tell.
You're looking very smart and very elegant.
Well, I thought you might take the mickey out of me being dressed like this.
Take the mickey out of you?
Yes.
Get a cheap laugh at your expense?
That's what I was thinking, yes.
Certainly not.
Good.
Fetch the menu and I'll order now.
Yes.
That was a good little one.
It's a bit like you. You're a good little one.
Yes. Hey, didn't I see you last week at Butlin? That's a good one, you are, yes.
Oh, dear.
Have you any seats left in the circle?
Any seats left in the circle? Ladies and gentlemen, good night.
Good night. Come here. No, you're so sensitive. Why are you dressed like that in that ridiculous outfit and those medals? Not there. I hope it's there.
My card.
Your card. What did it say? The company of Captain E. Morecambe is requested at an army reunion dinner.
Oh. I shouldn't have done that.
Captain E. Morecambe?
You call? A couple of my old comrades will be along any second now to take me to the army reunion dinner.
Yeah, don't be silly. This is a joke. You were never in the army.
Joke?
Yes, a joke.
There's no joke in the dark days.
In the dark days?
Yes. I was taken prisoner.
You were never a prisoner?
I was. Stalag 15.
Stalag 15?
Stalag 15, Luton Town 1. I'll never forget it. Quite frightening, that. What's that?
Come on. You were never in the army.
Why do you think I won all these?
All right. All right. How did you win that medal?
Without even looking down, that one is for bravery.
Bravery?
It was imperative that I get a message through to our CO. I was the only man for the job.
And why were you the only one who could deliver the message?
I was the one who'd eaten the pigeon.
Eating the pigeon?
I'll never forget our CO. The night before the attack, he said to me, he said, "Are the men mustard?" I said, "I don't know about the men, but the girl in the naffy is."
What's all this talk you're talking about?
What?
Well, about this attack that you were involved in.
Ah, well, I still think of that night after night after night. I think about it.
Think about what?
It's got nothing to do with you. What happened was I was off duty, asleep in a bunker, with Chunky Penrose.
Chunky Penrose?
Yes.
Why Chunky?
She was a big girl. Suddenly, a message came through in code.
In code?
The stork has vanished.
The stork has vanished?
Yes.
What did that mean?
It meant I got nothing to put on my toast.
Look, I don't believe one word that you've been saying.
Oh, because you did nothing in the dark days.
Yes, I did. I did my bit.
We're talking about the war now. What did you do in the war?
Well, I was in the Navy.
Midget submarines?
No. My family had a great naval tradition.
Oh, yes?
My father was a bosun's mate.
Ah, till your mother found out and flattened him.
No, I did my bit in the Navy. I was a gunner. I had a pom-pom.
Well, let's have a look and give us all a laugh.
Look, where are all these comrades of yours?
They're a few minutes later, and that's all.
I don't believe one word of it. I'll bet you there's no old comrades and there's no army reunion dinner.
Put your money where your mouth is. I'll bet you 10p.
10p?
10p.
Make it £10.
You're on.
All right.
We're ready to escort you to the army reunion, Captain Morecambe.
Put the money in the box.
The Salvation Army?
In the box. This boy will never learn.
Wait a minute.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Varied collection?
Yes, that is our boast. You're looking at probably the finest collections of paintings between here and that wall.
Oh, really? Could I come a little closer?
Certainly.
Yeah, no, I mean, over there. What's the matter with you?
Nothing, I'm happy.
You're very nervous.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. I say that's...
This is a nice one.
Yes, rather than the style of Van Gogh.
That's the chappie.
Silly man.
Why?
Cut off his own ear.
Pardon?
Yes. Charming.
You like-
Yes, Turner.
Of course, yes.
Oh, yes. Like this one.
You like that one? I
Very
thought
good.
you might, yeah.
Yes. It's a sort of famous French impressionist.
Pierre Yarwood. Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting.
He's a French impressionist.
Yes,
He's an English one.
Yes. Oh, well, of course. One can't help but recognize that. It's French, of course.
Of course, yes.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
That's right. It's done by a rather strange little man.
Strange little man.
Yes.
Oh, yes, with funny little legs.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes. Varied collection.
That is our boss.
Yes. Have you got a whistler?
Not since I had the operation, no. You like this one, sir?
Oh, well, of course. Yes, that's a Renoir.
No, it's a Honda.
Well, what about this? Oh, this is very exciting.
You like that one?
Exquisite, yes.
Exquisite. Joshua Treadwell, sir.
Joshua Treadwell?
Joshua Treadwell, yes.
I don't think I've heard of him.
No, well, you're looking at his one and only painting.
It's one and only painting.
Self-portrait. Joshua is now an assistant matron in the sailor's home.
Oh, really?
He had a friend do it.
Yes. Varied collection.
Yes, that was his boast.
This is the one. I love this one. It's
Of course
absolutely
you might,
superb.
yes.
I must have it.
Really?
Yes, I must.
Terribly expensive.
How much?
£500.
Oh, it's a snip.
Oh, you really think so?
£500.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
indeed, sir.
thank you. I'm
Enjoy
absolutely
it.
thrilled.
Yes.
I have heard the mavis singing his love song to the morn. I have seen the dewdrop clinging to the rose just newly born. 'Twas thy voice, my gentle Mary, and thine artless winning smile that made this world an Eden. Come in.
Marriage guidance officer?
I am.
You'll earn your money with this little problem.
I'm used to problems, sir.
Come in, Raquel. And keep quiet. I can't get a word in edgeways.
Sit down, sir.
You heard the man?
Name?
Bottle.
Bottle.
Michael Thomas Bottle.
Michael Thomas.
Just put empty bottle. Empty bottle.
Yes.
You need a sense of humour if you're married to her.
Yes. Now then,
A
sir.
lifetime married to her.
Sir,
The train robber's only got 30 years.
sir, if we could
Just look at that face. You could chop firewood with that face.
Sir, if we
That's what I call a weather-beaten face. Looks like it's been clouted with a barometer.
Sir, if we could
I
just...
keep telling you, don't start.
Sir, if we could just start at the beginning and
It's a
then...
terrible thing to say, but if it came to the push, I could never give her the kiss of life.
No. Well, sir, if we
I have
could...
to send for a plumber.
In
Took her to
case...
the zoo the other day.
Oh, yes.
She was wearing a miniskirt.
Yeah.
Keeper asked her to leave. Frightening the hippo.
Yes, well, sir, in case...
Can I get a word in, please? And don't bring your mother into this.
Mother.
Have you ever met a mother?
No.
Biggest woman I've ever seen.
Oh, yes.
I want you to imagine President Armin Snowsand.
But, sir, is it all her fault? I mean, what about you?
None of us are perfect, that I must have... Would you call smoking a pipe in bed a disgusting habit?
I would say it was a disgusting habit.
So would I, but she still does it.
Well, sir...
She's
if we
got
could
no
just
dress sense, look at her. Looks like a jumble sale. She must be the worst cook in the world.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever tasted crispy jelly?
All I've got at the moment is a name. I mean, occupation?
Hod carrier.
You're a hod carrier.
Not me, her.
Look, what happened last Sunday has got nothing to do with me, so don't bring that one up.
Last Sunday?
Yes.
Sunday?
Cut a nose, opening a tin of salmon.
Oh, really? Well, sir, I think...
It's not my fault that the bedroom's damp.
Is the bedroom damp?
She got to bed last night in a duck, bitter.
Now listen to me!
I know exactly what you're going to say, but I've been fair. I could have brought her here and said a lot of nasty things about her.
What I was going to say was there's no point in continuing this interview. It's obvious to me that you hate the sight of this lady and you no longer wish to remain married to her.
But he's not married to me.
He's not married to you?
Oh, no, she's married to my best friend next door. He couldn't come, he was too shy.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me just around the corner. Fancy a cup of cocoa?
Not just at the moment.
There'll be sunshine for you all together.
Will you stop that, please, and get rid of it?
Oh. Yeah. Sorry. Getting on your nerves, was it?
Yeah.
Any good?
The book?
Yeah.
Yeah. John Buchan, The 39 Steps.
It's a good one, that.
Have you read it?
Only the first 2 flights. I remember seeing the original film of that, 39 Steps.
With Robert Donut and Madeleine Carroll?
No, I went by myself.
Some nice houses around here.
Yeah.
I mean, when you stop to think, the type of houses we used to live in when we were kids.
Yeah, tiny little houses, weren't they?
Yeah. My mother had 2 up and 2 down. Doctor said that was very unusual. You were luckier than most, though, weren't you?
Luckier than most?
Yeah, your dad, he had a job. He had a job in those days, your dad.
Well, he was only a little man, but he had a responsible position.
He was a dining car attendant on a Hornby train set, wasn't he?
I've just found an interesting bit.
A few years since you've done that.
The 39 steps I'm talking about.
Oh, I like that part where the memory man comes forward on the stage.
Oh, that's right. That was a fantastic
that,
scene,
yeah.
that, yes, in the film. And that's right, and all the audience were asking questions.
That's it. And Robert Donnetti stood up and he said,
What is the secret of the 39 steps?
Yeah. And suddenly a hand holding a gun sneaked from behind the curtain in the box.
Right.
And shot the man on the stage before he could open his mouth.
I wouldn't mind doing that the next time Des O'Connor's at the Palladium.
It's very popular, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of young people coming up these days.
there is
You know,
nowadays.
young, very young talent.
Do you consider yourself still to be young?
Oh, yes.
You're grey.
Well, I worry a lot.
Well, why don't you be like Dickie Davies and only worry a little bit? He's got only that little bit up there,
Bit of
hasn't he?
worry. Ah, yes.
The only
yes.
time. Do you fancy a cup of cocoa?
Not just at the moment, thank you.
Oh. Do you realise that we've been going longer than the Archers?
Never.
And what's more frightening,
Yeah.
they're still getting more laughs than we are. But we've got to accept the fact, Ern, that the years have taken their toll, and we're past it.
I'm not past it. No, not by a long shot. Look, take a look at this. Look.
Sit down, you silly old fool. You got all the glue running.
Oh, shut up.
Fancy a cocoa?
Not just at the moment, thank you.
You all right?
Yeah.
Shall we go get the injection?
No.
I'll do it for you. I don't mind.
Do you remember when we first started?
In variety?
Yeah. Those digs in Stockton-on-Tees? Yeah. And do you remember that creak in the bed?
Yeah. Said his name was Zorba.
Things are very different now, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Like the films, they're more permissive, aren't they?
I suppose they are, yeah.
What do you think about it? Well, I mean, years ago, if there was a love scene in a film, one foot had to stay on the floor.
No wonder Long John Silver broke his back. Had to send him home on a caster.
And there's young people. Who's this other guy now? Kenny Everett.
I like him, Kenny Everett.
Kenny Everett.
Yeah, I'll tell you something.
What?
If David Attenborough could trap him, he's got another series going for him.
You sure it's 40 years? I can't believe that.
Yeah. Do you know what my biggest worry is?
What?
Now, I'm not going to tell this to a living soul, so that's why I'm going to tell you. But people say I still do the same jokes.
Never.
They do, huh?
That's not true.
They say that. They say I'm doing the
You
same joke.
come up with new stuff all the time.
Fancy a cup of tea, Anne?
Tea?
That's a good one. I just thought of that.
Oh, that joke went out with oil lamps.
Well, we made a few people happy along the way.
Yeah,
That's the most important.
That's true.
Fancy a cup of cocoa?
Nah, not just at the moment. You know something, Eric? I don't regret 1 minute of it. It's been a lot of fun every inch of the way.
Yep. Nice place around here.
Hey,
though.
come over here. Come over here.
What?
Hey, those two girls. Look down on the pavement. They're waving at us. Hello.
Hey, they're the two from the supermarket. The milkman said that they're ravers.
They're not, are they really?
Yes.
What? What?
This is it.
You're right.
Yeah. We'll see whether we're past it or not.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
Do you fancy a cup of cocoa?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the next item is a musical extravaganza that will delight the eye. Plus a young lady that will do exactly the same thing, Miss Gemma Craven. You know, Gemma, acting, singing, dancing, and looking very attractive are just a few of the unique talents that I possess. Gemma, I understand that you're very fond of dancing.
I love dance.
Oh, you do? Well, in that case, you can appear in my musical extravaganza.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Good.
But tell me, is Eric going to be in it?
No, certainly not. I'm not going to let him spoil it. I've put my foot down with a firm hand, and he is not required.
Oh, he'll be very upset.
I'm sorry, Gemma, he's not appearing in my musical extravaganza.
Bad news.
I knew.
I cannot appear in your musical extravaganza.
Eric, how on earth did you do that?
A nasty accident. I was walking along to the dressing room and I tripped over his wallet. You're not too upset, are you?
No, I'm overjoyed. Are you in pain?
Agony.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, and now
Gemma.
I'd like to introduce...
What a lovely name that is.
Thank you.
Gemma. Gemma, Gemma, Gemma. It's short for Germaline, isn't it?
Gemma, the whole scene is set up at the back. If you just go and get changed.
Lovely, thank you. I'm really sorry you can't do the number with us, Eric.
Well, Eric?
Yes, thank you. Except for that.
Ah, yes. Are you still in pain?
No, it's a lot better now.
Oh.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, being sly, underhanded, and a born liar are just a few of the talents that I possess. That boy cannot win.
strolling in the park one day, in the merry, merry month of May.
You dropped your stick. Get off. Get off.
Gee, but it's great after being out late, walking my baby back home. Arm in arm over meadow and farm, walking my baby back home. You're the top.
You're the Colosseum.
You're the top.
You're the Louvre Museum. You're a melody from a
Symphony by Strauss. You're an Ascot bonnet, a Shakespeare sonnet.
A word, would you please?
Isn't it a lovely day to be caught in the rain? You were going on your way, now you've got to remain. Let the rain clear the path, 'cause it really doesn't matter if the skies are grey.
'Cause I can be with you. It's a lovely
Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see.
I don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather.
It's a lovely day. Long as I can be with you, it's a lovely day.
Hear your smile, bring in laughter, all the while. Hear the world feeling, makes you feel so happiness. So much joy you can get, you will find the way tomorrow makes you happy. You'll be thinking